Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We would like to thank Grandma's Approved Dispensary located in. Check it out. Without them, we would not be doing this. Huh? What? You got an echo? All right, sorry. He's having an echo. We're going to work that audio out. Unplug your headphones and bring them over here. We're just going to set this up on here, and then I'll get back over there and set that up.
All right, lacrosse friends, sorry about that. Had a little bit of an echo going on there in that headset, so we have shifted around and we're getting things rolling with our first game here on Rink 1 at the beautiful new Utica University Nexus Center. New home for the LAXNAI, and it is spectacular. 3 rinks. We're right beside the Odd where we were last year, and there's a big save for the Moon Bears, Teddy Stratelski. And then he directs that one, his defenders in to pick up the rebound. As the Moon Bears from everywhere are playing Bang City, local Uticans for the most part. We are in Utica, New York. I'm Steven Stamp. David Twan-Bowie and I will have the games all weekend for you here from Rink 1. And games from Rinks 2 and 3 are being filmed. They'll be put up on the YouTube page as we go. Thank you all for being with us here on Lacrosse TV, where we will have coverage all weekend long of this fantastic tournament, including the men's tournament here on Rink 1, the women's first ever LAXNAI tournament, and we're going to have a bit of the U18 tournament as well that we'll be covering. So very exciting stuff. This is a great weekend of lacrosse. This is my first time here in the Utica Center, in the Nexus Center. I am stoked to see it. We've got a, look like a too many men call. Yeah, there we go. So it is with substitution. Will be a penalty for the Moon Bears, who will have the first power play of the game. I managed to see the game over on Rink 2 started about 10 minutes before this one, so he's able to catch the first face-off between the Guanajuato Club 24, I believe, and Los Aztecas from Mexico, and saw the first goal of the tournament by Chase Kogan, playing with his dad, Ron. That is pretty cool. And here's a pass backdoor. Nothing there for Bang City. They're going to keep moving it around. And the shot from the outside, Stratelski with the save. Turning aside that rip from Frank Phillips. So games are 2 by 15 minutes running time, except for the last couple minutes of the second half. Penalties, minors are 1 minute. Majors are Half already. That pass was ripped right through. Great pass, and they get it in. Nice opportunity there for Barner. He's turned aside by Strzelski, who has been sharp so far. Chance for Derek Fungemi to come forward. He's going to slow it down, wait for his teammates, playing a defense shift. He'll play up front as well. Here's Nate Raymond. Leaves it there for Josh Jordan. Nice quick movement. There's a stop there by Warren. And he gets the rebound. He's got a man. Oh, that might work out. Thought it might have been a force. But oh, it gets just a little bit too far. Trying to catch it was Charlie Rosacci. Now Strzelski going for the outlet pass. And we are going back and forth here on the run as Joe Boozer. He's going to peel out and let the offense come on the floor. Bank City looking for their first goal. Nick Kiefer heads to the far side. Those are some bright yellow shoes. Off the post. Almost the first one for Nathan Hames. Danko comes across the screen up top. Got a lane, but Strzelski saw that one all the way. Had no trouble with it. Battle behind the net. Ball is loose. Nice positioning there to grab that ball for Bang City. Penalty coming now to the Moon Bears. May be negated. No, it is not. It's going to be an illegal substitution. Nice drive to the net. That was Nick Carl driving to the net. And Moon Bears again with the Eagle sub. And that will be served by Flynn Scheib. Ball loose, scooped up by the Moon Bears. Oh, that's back in. Given the fact that Wyatt Walters is wearing a field lacrosse helmet, I'm imagining he's a field lacrosse player and may have thought on instinct that he could pass it to the goalie back in the crease. Can't do that here. Ryan Conwell, the eminent leader of this crew, is picked off. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Oh, you got to be ready there, son. We are going to find out who 52 is. Little fake, still thinking shot. Pass to the near side to Barner. Barner gets it back. Oh, nice try to the far side, but Strzelski just gets it with the shoulder. Barner taps it back. That's the old Graham Hossack goose. It's a pretty good play. Hard shot from the side, but not really anywhere to go. Here's Danko. Trying to drive in. He is stripped. Collision there, but coming away with it is Bobby Carey. Little flip pass ahead to Jordan. Banks did a good job getting their D out. Here in the first half, you're in your own your benches in your defensive zone. You just get somebody to your front door, and you can get someone at the back. And it gets trickier in the second when you've got the long change. Hard sidearm rip. Doesn't connect. He'll be tracked down there by Nate Raymond. Raymond fights for a couple of checks. 30's going to expire on him, though. He'll just drop it there. And Charlie Rosacci will take possession and come forward. I'm Steven Stamp. This is LAXNAI 2023. We are finally here, finally underway at the beautiful Nexus Center. A little underneath pass. Nice slide defense by Ryan Percy. Great job to get over and take away that chance. Ponjemi looking to see who he's got with him. It is nobody for the time being, so he'll just slow it down. Sends it to Amrad and heads off. Nice disciplined play by Ponjemi. Oh, that's going to be at least a minute. Oh, there's a no wheel.
Fay with a big hit. Too little, too late.
City player about to head to the penalty box. Apologizes for that hit. He slid up a little. That's Justin Peterson going away. We'll see if it's a minor or a major. Probably a minor. It's just direct contact to the head. Oh, I think it's a major. Not a bad call. Can't argue with it. So again, majors are 3 minutes. Going to have a timeout, Moon Bears. So they're going to set up their power play. And again, the majors are 3 minutes, minors are 1 minute, and the penalties, because it's running time, the penalties don't pop up on the board until play start is blown back in, so that they're not having time tick away on the power play while they're just waiting to get going. Now, because the clock stopped with the power play, they do put it up. It is 3 minutes, the high sticking major. That's a good call. Again, no ill intent, but it was direct point of contact to the head. Can't have that. We'll see what Moon Bears can do with it. They lead 1-0 with 3:15 to go here in the first half. Again, 2 15-minute running time halves. Just stop time for the last couple minutes of the second half. Looks like Nate Raymond is going to start with the ball at the top for the Moon Bears on this power play. Royce Thomas back up to Josh Jordan. Strong right for the Moon Bears. Amrad comes around the pick at the top from Raymond, rips one. I think that was off the post and up out of play. Drew Warren, looks like he's fairly new to box lacrosse, playing goalie here, but he's got to find his post. I know it's tricky. I've played net, not much. It is hard. That's a nice save. Putback attempt to stop, but we're going to have a penalty. Looks like a illegal cross check or check from behind coming. So Moon Bears want to just let this one rip. They do. And that'll blow play down, and they are going to go to a 5-on-3 advantage. That was a great chance for Jordan. Neither goaltender Warren nor Josh Jordan saw or heard the play had been blown down. They just kept playing, but play was stopped. It's going to be a check from behind for Nick Carl. Illegal cross check, same idea. That will be a 1 minute. So for 1 minute, it'll be a 5-on-3. We'll see if it's set up. Yeah, have a quick look at that one. Oh. Here we go. That is the goal right away. What a quick finish there from Jeremy Amrad. We'll see if it's set up. Yeah, have a quick look at that one. Nice little quick stick on the back door, just a floated pass, perfect timing. Pat taps it home, so that will eliminate the second penalty, the minor. Still 1:15 to go on the major, and about a minute and a half to go here in the first half. It's 2-0 now for the Moon Bears, and they're going to remain on the power play for most of the rest of this half, barring further incident. Ball comes out of the Bank City player's stick, and again, we don't have a 22. Looks like Mertens. Oh, early in the tournament, a little bit of figuring to get all the rosters finalized. That shot from Amarad was blocked out front. Warren gets some help from his teammates, and then snags that to help himself, getting that loose ball corralled, and makes the handoff. 23 left, just a little bit more on the penalty than on the shot clock. About 3 seconds difference. They're going to go to the net, a jumping attempt, and he was bumped in midair as Nathan Hames on his offside tried heading to the net. Ryan Percy on the run. Double team, you got help. Oh, and the ball was loose. Bang City was about to get possession back, but instead, loose ball foul, and Moon Bears will get it with 8 seconds to go in the half. Nate Raymond's going to let it rip and scores with 3 seconds to go. Even strength goal, but that makes it 3-0 for the Moon Bears. We'll have a 2-minute break for halftime, and we'll be back with Moon Bears Bang City at the 2023 LAXNAI. Thanks for being with us on Lacrosse TV. We'll see you in a minute.
Loose ball picked up here. Who's going to get it? Both teams are scrambling for it. Where is it? Oh, Yeti come up with a quick shot. That's going to be saved. A second one on an off. Blacks.
Welcome back, lacrosse friends, to the 2023 LAXNAI at the Utica University Nexus Center. I'm Stephen Stamp, and it is the first game on Rink 1. Bang City now going right to left in the white with multiple shades of blue and green on their jerseys, and going left to right in the black with the green and yellow trim. The Moon Bears from parts unknown. 3-0 Moon Bears through 15 minutes. You can check everything out at laxnai.com. That's LAXNAI. NAI stands for North American Invitational. Lax stands for the sport. Oh, there's a hold. And it's another penalty for Moon Bears, who have taken advantage of their power play opportunities, but they've taken a few penalties in this game. Extra attacker coming out. Oh, they're going to send somebody else back to the bench. They don't have an extra attacker, but play will be blown down. They will go to the power play. It's a holding call, a fairly obvious one, to Jeremy Onrod, who tried to play innocent and trot off to the bench. Was told by Stash, our official here, and I know Stash's real name, Michael Leahy, I believe. We always call him Stash. You introduce yourself, he says, "Hi, I'm Stash." So nice to have a good cohort of officials here. Bang City trying to work the power play. Come to the near side. 52 with a rip that may have gone off of Ryan Conwell's leg. So we still don't know who 52 is, but we will get it. We'll have all the rosters up to date and spot on. You can get the rosters on the website, again, laxnai.com. Oh, another shot blocked by Ryan Conwell. The rebound comes out and off the post. Teddy Strahelski gets a little help. Actually, that is Andrew Najeski going in for Moon Bears for the second half. So Najeski scoops that one up and rips an outlet pass to a player about 20 feet away from him. And I think Ryan Conwell's going to say, easy, gently. Okay, actually Ryan Conwell's going to worry about defense. Let his goalie take the man rushing in, and Najeski is fired up about that save as he turns aside the chance from Nick Carl. That one's ripped a little bit wide from Frank Phillips. Ball popping around, it's going to be grabbed by Carey. Actually gets away from him, and that's going to make it a toss-up. Now it's grabbed by Carey, and he's going to go for a run. Nice wheels to get out of there. And then the pass ahead is a little low from Amrad. For Amrad coming out of the box, but he gets free, comes down. He's going to fake one, rips it. Nice save there by Drew Warren. Bank City's got a chance coming the other way. We are back to even strength against minor penalties. 1 minute. Here's a chance. A snapped stick on that check, and that is illegal equipment. You just leave your stick, young man. Joe, or that is, I believe that's Ryan Percy, that snapped the stick and took it off with him. Can't do that, but they let him do it for now. Probably have a chat with him after. Hard rip from the outside by Kiefer, but it's well wide. There'll be an over and back as we come into the 3 minutes into the second half. It's still 3-0 for the Moon Bears here in the opening game on Rink 1 of the LAXNAI 2023. We do have the Thunder, or the Club 24 and Los Aztecas, which is a sweet looking pair of uniforms over there. It's a nice uniform matchup on the far rink. Rink 2 right behind us. What a facility this is. Nice outlet pass, doesn't quite connect. And then good hustle back from Dallin Thompson to take away the chance, and it's scooped up. The outlet pass there didn't quite connect, but it does eventually get through. Finds its way to Bobby Carey. We'll go to Nate Raymond up at the top. 15 on the shot clock. Oh, which you can actually see. The shot clock's right there. We got the picture-in-picture. Quality setup here. Got Blue Squatch Productions doing the broadcast. Great to be working with them again, with Craig and Charity and the gang. And they just kind of jumped into broadcasting last year just before the LAXNAI. Did a pretty nice job for learning on the fly. And you can see, if you're watching that and you're watching this, you can see the work they've done over the year since then to figure this out and really do a nice job getting some broadcasts. They are doing all kinds of lacrosse. They're even doing field lacrosse. Oh, what a shot! Speaking of field lacrosse, field bucket Brian Collister bangs one home for Bank City and gets them on the board. It's a lovely shot, very similar to the first goal of the game, actually. Delayed penalty was coming, but it will not be applied, as you can see. Stepping across just a little space. I'm telling you, Andrew Najeski didn't even leave much room up there inside the post beside his shoulder. Perfect placement from Brian Collister. It's a 3-1 game. Lots of time for Bang City. Well, not lots of time. These 10 minutes go pretty quick. Extended face-off battle. Bank City about to get it, but a big solid hit. And then Josh Shorten made the hit and got a return hit from Jones. Bank City comes away with possession. That low pass, nicely caught. But then stripped. Great check by Jordan. He was taken off. Moon Bears couldn't come away with it. And there's a chance for Kiefer. His shot bounces up high and out of play. It'll be Moon Bears possession. Oh, that's Teddy Stratelski playing as a runner. Turnover. Nice forecheck effort from Nick Kiefer. He'll bounce one in. And then we got ourselves a one-goal game. Kiefer, the second bounce in a row to sneak home for Bank City. It's 3-2. Teddy Stratelski, who was in net for the first half, now playing as a runner, wearing the number 00. Got knocked over on that one, just stripped of the ball. Bank City takes advantage. Now Moon Bears do have a penalty. It looks like Flynn Scheib is going to go into the box. We're going to have a face-off. Did not see the adjudication of the penalty. That's a nice explanation by Stash, letting them know international rules. We have a face-off after that goal, even with the penalty being applied. Penalty must come after the goal was scored. It's still being applied. It wasn't wiped out. Joe Boozer can't quite come up with it. It's going to roll over to Moon Bears. Conwell withstands a pretty solid check from Boozer and then flings one up. He was running low on the 10 count. So here's a chance. That one's turned aside by Najeski. Here come the Moon Bears. Slow change, still 30 seconds to go on their penalty. Jordan, though, is driving in the net, fighting through, gets a shot off. Pretty good job, despite some close checking from Nick Carl. Now here comes Bang City the other way. Daniel Rivy spins away from that check by Royce Thomas. Oh, it's unsportsmanlike. Oh, Flynn Scheib. Can't be unsportsmanlike out there. Oh, nice chance. Big save by Najeski. All kinds of time on the crease for Brian Collister. Scored that first Bang City goal, but not able to get another one. Here's a chance now. Oh, that's a lovely play. Taking that pass was Jeremy Omrod. Look at that. The ball gets away, but just tracking it down. Then the pass right to the open man. Omrod actually switched to lefty to take the pass and then went back to his natural righty to put it home. A slick movement with the stick in the hands. And it's 4-2. That's a huge goal for Moon Bears as the momentum was with Bang City. Past the halfway point of this second half of the first game on Rink 1. 2 rinks in use tonight, and then the rest of the weekend, most of the weekend, it will be 3 rinks rolling. Great facility here. The Nexus Center. Backdoor pass, hard rip, but not on target from Nathan Hames. Fonjemi, he ran through the first check, got stripped, goes back and gets it. He knew he didn't have much time left, so he just dumped it over his head. Stratelski behind the back pass over to the corner will be tracked down by Jordan. Little shovel pass, and Raymond moves it on to Omrod. It's a pretty zesty pick there from Jordan. He just flung his man to the floor. It went uncalled, and that will lead to a goal for the Moon Bears. Nate Raymond bangs that one home to make it 5-2. Big turning point there. Nice job of Raymond just finding that spot again. A little bit of space by the shoulder of Drew Warren. Snuck it in. 5.5 to go. Great face-off by Cam Jones. Just beasting pick his opponent at the dot. Get possession for himself. And, that's delay a game. It could be unsportsmanlike too. Yeah. Cam Jones acting like he doesn't know why he got that penalty, but if he doesn't, he should. Yep, there's an unsportsmanlike. We got another one coming. Now he's complaining about it, and they're going to have 2 going. That's huge for Bang City as they were trying to mount a comeback. They're now down 5-2, and they're going to be short 5-on-3. Where's he got a misconduct? Okay, so we got a 1-minute delay a game and a 10-minute misconduct. Yeah, you just can't slam the ball down like that, and then he may have been complaining about it, but yeah, that was a clear penalty. I mean, there's not even a hesitation to call that. So it's 5-on-4, Moon Bears with the minute power play. Taking their time, working around the outside. Now Raymond will cut through the middle. So that's a little pick. Jordan rips one high, well off the target. They do recover at 10 on the shot clock. Omrod will fire one, stopped by Warren, and he grabs that rebound. And there's the thing with the 1-minute penalties. Usually you get one opportunity, but Jordan's going to create another one if he keeps working here. Manages to avoid, the 10-second count. Manages to avoid the, and he got a penalty. That was a good solid check. And you can hear the Moon Bears saying, put it down, put it down. Joe Boozer was just having a sportsmanlike moment with Jordan. And then Mike Baker just barrels his way through a pick out in front. Ripped from the outside by Omrod. With about 4 seconds left on the penalty. Wanted to get a chance. Gets away from Warren, but he recovers it. It's going to be a 4-second count in the crease. Didn't get out in time, and he says, oh, I was trying. It's tough when you drop the ball and you got to pick it up. You just got to fling that thing after that. And he took a beat to think about it. Coming up to the final 3 minutes, 5-2 Moon Bears. That pass is knocked down. It's picked off. Nice work by Daniel Rivy, but no problem for Amrad to get back. And now Bang City's going to take a timeout. So they will retain possession in the offensive zone and get to set things up here. Try and cut into this lead with 2:58 to go. 5-2. Moon Bears are up. Remember, go to laxnai.com and see all the information. You see the schedule, the scores, the statistics. We have the men's tournament, a whole bunch of teams. They have to double check to remember exactly how many. There's a lot. New record, and we've got the women's tournament with 8 teams. We got the U18s, U18 boys. Terrific weekend of lacrosse here in Utica. Thanks for being with us. Go check out the website. Thanks to Blue Squatch for the production. And thanks to Lacrosse TV for having us on all weekend long. You can also check out some Canadian University field lacrosse action this weekend. Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern. Nipissing plays host to the Guelph Griffins. That one will be on Lacrosse TV, Channel 2. Ripped from the outside just a little bit wide from Collister, and that's going to be an over and back, and then delay a game. That's just not a smart play. You just can't swat the ball away after the play's been blown down. I don't know, maybe they're not used to. Give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe he's not used to that rule, but there is no question that's not a difficult call to make. Now Moon Bears up 5-2 with 2:24 to go in a 1-minute power play. Well, they're not going to rush to get a shot, but they like to take advantage of the opportunity here. Amrad down in the corner. It's back to Amrad. Amrad gets it. There's 11 seconds left on the shot clock, and pretty aggressive D with the opportunity. Hard rip from Raymond. Did it touch anything? It did not. Didn't touch the goalie or the net, so that will be an over and back. And here's a chance for Kiefer quickly out of the box, out of the bench. Oh, nice couple of saves there. There's a crease violation on Bang City, but Andrew Najeski gave up a goal early on, gave up a couple this half, but he is looking more and more comfortable as he goes. And here's the other keeper who played the first half, Teddy Strzelski. Went and ripped off the gear at halftime. Moon Bears with an elite coaching staff of Mouse Henry down on one bench and Chuck Brown on the other. Mercer coached the Seneca War Chiefs Junior B Club this year. Oh, that's a big hit. Loved the slide. And Wyatt Walters just leveling the Bang City forward. And Chuck Brown, the coach of the Haudenosaunee Bucks. Last year, they were the silver medalists at the President's Cup. This year, an epic Three Nations Lacrosse League battle in the final with the Snake Island Muskies, who took that one in 7 games. That was a classic. Foot save by Warren. Got a bit of a break because it went behind him, but angled out into the corner. That pass almost became a shot. Jordan couldn't catch it. Down to the final 45 seconds. Still 5-2 Moon Bears. Goals for and against do matter. So they're going to keep trying to score because there are groups of 3. No, there are groups of 4 in the gold pool. Well, that one just took off out of the back of the stick there for Rosacci. Sorry, that was Daniel Ribby got away from. That pass doesn't connect. 15 here in the first game on Rink 1, the first game on Lacrosse TV. That's going to bounce off the face of Wyatt Walters. Goes over to Bang City. They're going to try and get one back. They just miss. That's going to get up and out of play. Almost took out a photographer in the stands. with 0.8 of a second left. That'll do it. The final score will be Moon Bears 5, Bang City 2. Stick with us on Lacrosse TV all weekend for coverage of the LAXNAI 2023 from the Nexus Center in Utica. I'm Steven Stamp. David Bowie is coming up with the next game, and it will be fast and furious action nonstop throughout the weekend here in Utica at the 2023